Right now, to the community people, una no go fit talk say una no know why soldiers they destroy people houses. Soldiers, they be human being, they get conscience themselves. If it be say una don't pass una boundary, una no want talk truth. Right now, una come outside they talk say now una set land for the soldiers. So una no know why be say they come they destroy people houses. Say that they destroy their una houses. They use until they build a camp for Fulani herdsmen. You people are not going in the rightful way. Una they lie about am. Una they talk, make una talk what una do. Nigeria army wey be say they come dey enter people houses they destroy. If it be say una don pass una boundary, land wey be so una still sell for them, una still carry hand pass go dey sell for other people. That's why you see say that the army not be like police wey be say that they carry oppress people. They no dey carry oppress people. If you find army trouble, they go come for you in full, they go come for you in mass, and na so they take they do their things. So una now they try to form say that they destroy una houses, say they build camp for Fulani herdsmen. That will not save you. You people should say the truth, and the truth will set you free. Soldiers not be police. Mona talk truth. Mona talk what una do to soldiers. We make that they destroy people houses.
Eyewitnesses claim that soldiers stormed the community in the early hours, accompanied by bulldozers, and began bringing down homes while families watched helplessly. No official statement was released beforehand, no eviction notice was served, and no court order has been publicly presented to justify the demolition. This action has left many residents homeless and traumatized, sparking widespread outrage and confusion. Even if the military believes the land belongs to them or was acquired for security purposes, the manner in which this operation was carried out is deeply troubling. In a democratic country governed by laws, such actions must follow due process, which includes informing residents, providing relocation support, and securing a legal basis for any eviction or demolition. The use of force without transparency undermines public trust in the very institutions meant to protect citizens. It also raises the question, when did the military become the judge, jury, and executioner in civil matters? The human cost of this demolition is immeasurable. Beyond the broken buildings are broken lives, families left in the cold, children displaced, and entire communities chartered overnight. No Nigerian deserves to wake up to such injustice, especially from those sworn to defend them. These incidents must not be swept under the carpet. The Edo State government and civil rights groups must investigate and demand accountability. If the military can act this way without consequence, then no one's home is truly safe. Nigeria deserves answer and justice. Now let's listen to what other people have to say on this. But before then, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel.
This country is finished. This is Nigerian military personnel destroying somebody's farmland, destroying a crop of someone because they had a clash with Fulani herdsmen who brought cow to come and feed on their farm. And the owners of the farm resisted the Fulani herdsmen from moving cows into their farm. The guy went back to go and bring military personnel who came and started cutting down and destroying the crop. Have you seen why some of these military personnel, they buy miserably? Have you seen why when they retire from service, they become so miserable? How can people who are charged with responsibility of protecting lives and property resort to destroying the crop and investment of citizens that is what to protect? Destroy the investment as a military personnel that he ought to be protecting because of Fulani herdsmen. So what you are seeing now clearly is that the military is in support of the Fulani herdsmen destroy people's crop. Because if the military is not in support of Fulani herdsmen destroying the investment of other Nigerians, they would have been bringing Fulani herdsmen to justice. They would have been ensuring that every Fulani herders that are destroying farmland and crop of people would have been prosecuted. You can see them doing this evil to the owners of this farmland.
If you don't address this situation and this allegation starts to gain weight, and these people finally believe saying that Fulani make you, they pursue them. The video sent me is in my possession, but I'm advising that the Nigerian army in Edo State and the governor of Edo State should come in now when they cry, they tell una say address this situation. You are saying that the people of Ogede, they enter inside your land, that the land is meant for your barrack. From nowhere, after they don't build a full community, you start demolition and saying that they entered your land. Even if you are right that they entered your land, why can't you address it and tell them, oh, you entered my land? Let's speak to the state government to allocate you people somewhere else. Not be everything be gara. Now just enter community, bag, start to the scatter. We have law. We respect you people. We fear you people. You know me say we no go talk. The highest thing you will do like we die. But the way una they do for this country now, you know just fair. If you don't address this situation, and this allegation start to dey gain weight, and these people finally believe say na Fulani make you dey pursue them, make army, Nigerian army they pursue them to get a Fulani settlement, is going to cause a war in Edo State. Whoever is in charge of the army in Ogede community, please address this situation now when problem never did.
One explanation to what is going on in that community there in Benin is nothing else but abuse of power. The Oga of that army barracks and his buddies are the ones trying to take those lands for themselves. Nothing else. Oga Wike is there, destroying buildings, taking lands. Army they are that way too, doing same thing. The other day we saw that Peter Obi lamenting that the brother's building or house got destroyed without notice or without any warrant or whatever. That's just it. What else? That's abuse of power on full display. Nothing else. That's what that guy was saying in the video. Say poor man they suffer. True poor man they suffer everywhere. Not just in Africa, not just in Nigeria, all around the world. If you're a poor man, you are done. You are done. That is why I see people who are talking down on Very Dark Man or disrespecting him or doesn't want to even recognize or acknowledge all those things he's doing. I'm just laughing at them because they don't know what Very Dark Man is actually doing. A lot of average people are benefiting from Very Dark Man. Okay, just this small community there that the army is trying to take over their lands and whatever have you. Very Dark Man has gone there, has put light on the matter. So you think what will happen next? Maybe the chief of defense will have to address the matter or look into it. Maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. And if he knows, he will only tell those guys to be careful next time. That they should try to do it at a low key so that people will not get to know the thing. So you wise, all these people, they know what is happening. As that guy is doing there, those people are turning the blind eye. That's the same thing when the other guy will be doing his own, that other person will turn a blind eye. That's just the same game they are playing.
Police extorting your boys. Look, now, I mean, don't. What's happening? Like, what's going to happen for this country? Like, what is really happening, Mr. President? What is happening? Like, what's really happen for this country? Maybe say, I'm going to also, at least even if you want to destroy someone's house, at least there are some protocols you use. Must be violence. If they say maybe the army now use the right channel now, maybe for example now, maybe they write to these people, then tell them say see. If they say they fit the matter go court, the matter go court. But the army they don't even use the normal channel. They just come, bam, start the demolish this thing. Why is it like this? Why is this country like this? See, video they try you. I pray make those people then get justice. Make those people make they really pay for those damages. For those to them cause. I pray make those people they get justice. Make army pay for all those damages. Do you know things, houses that were destroyed? Houses worth millions of naira were destroyed. House worth millions of naira were destroyed. People's property in this certain economy. Person go suffer a bit house, army go come destroy. What's this? Because they have power. What's this? See, Nigerians need to see. Well, I pray those people have justice because if those they succeed, they win those. See, if those they get justice, they can't matter go court. See, the least I have to do is for them to go to court. If they go court, at least they file the case for court. At least they will calm down with the demolition. Court will give them order when they first calm down. Then when they calm down, then they go know how the matter be. Then they go, if they win the case, the army will pay for those damages. Because person who feels suffer in this kind of economy and Peters, they will start demolishing it without the due process.
There's a story of one guy, a graphic artist, who even went as far as going to ITV, Benin City, and they went there to interview. He even went to the place of Onogie, who sold the land for him. Onogie ran away. They told him that Onogie was asleep at 5 p.m., that the guy already go to bed. He don't go sleep. I think he eventually broke through and he saw Onogie. Onogie was telling him, come and fight me, do this one. Now you sell land. You don't tell him why they demolish his building. The Edo State government is not saying anything. The Oba of Benin is not saying anything. Now, Very Dark Man don't visit the place. You know, I wonder why the people who we should look up to are not coming to our aid at the point of our needs. This is really sad. The people of Edo State are crying about certain things, but the government, the kings, who are in charge of so many things are not saying anything. What a country. Dear Nigerian army, even if you want to demolish the people's building, at least tell them their offenses, what they did. Does the land belong to the Nigerian army? If yes, then come straight. Don't go about demolishing some people's building and leaving some. From what I gathered, they are demolishing some buildings while they are leaving some undemolished. What is going on in Edo State?